Hi, I'm Mike Beliveau, and today we're at the West Shore Sportsmen's Association. And the reason we're here, instead of at Duelist Den, is because there is a group of crony politicians, corrupt crony politicians, in North Hopewell Township who are trying to run me off my property. And we're giving them the fight, and we'll have our day in court. But until we settle this in court, I can't shoot on Duelist Den anymore. When I was at the zoning board hearing, which is where the corrupt political gang at North Hopewell Township is trying to boot me off my land. They're trying to stop me from being able to shoot on my land. I've talked about this before. But they were pretty awful to me at that hearing. I mean, they were not nice people at all. And of course, one of the things that they said is, why can't you just make videos at your gun club? And what I went through today is the reason I don't like making videos here. Because it took me twice as long to make the video as it would have back in the den, because I had to keep stopping for this. He followed Davy Crockett to Texas. Said, we're on a gun club, you got the sounds of freedom going off over there. In a way, it was a lucky break for Ben. So after San Jacinto, Ben McCulloch returned to Tennessee, and he raised a company. After San Jacinto, McCulloch commanded the right wing of the Texas Army. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. A second Mexican army, led by General Adrian Wall, got McCulloch's Ranger forces drove them back over the border into Mexico. I am never going to finish this. Ben wanted to actually fight with the Confederate Army. So with the pullout of the federal forces, the government of Texas raised a new regiment of Texas Rangers to guard the frontier. And they had asked Ben McCulloch to lead it, but Ben was adamant that he was going to fight with the Confederate Army. So his brother Henry he was going to sell Texas these Colts, come hell or high water. But he knew he couldn't invoice them to the Confederate government or to the state of Texas. So he invoiced them to Ben McCulloch as a personal sale. $25,900 worth of Colt New Model Armies were invoiced to Ben McCulloch. Now, oh man. Colt had to know he was never going to get paid for those guns. This is just so hard. A lot of people think Colt only cared about money. A lot of people think Colt only cared about money, but I think this proves that that's not true. In March of 1862, Ben McCulloch led a division of the Confederate Army in the Battle of Pea Ridge in Arkansas. On the second day of the battle, a federal marksman got Ben McCulloch in his sights and ended his life. So that's a history. About 35,000 second model. About 35,000 second model armies. Okay, I think that's enough of that. I believe you probably understand why I miss filming at Duelist Den and why I can't wait to get in court, win this fight, and get back on my land because it's just hard here at the gun club. Well, you'll get to see the whole video on McCulloch Colts without all this gunfire in it on Thursday. But I just thought I'd put this out there for you now, so hope you enjoy.